It's the Bearcats versus the Bears of Spencer County in an important district matchup. That's next on ACS TV. Today's game is brought to you by Jackie Nickel, Realtor with Century 21 Commonwealth Real Estate. Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel. Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Just underway here, folks, in this matchup between Anderson County and Spencer County. Bearcats on the move, but the goalie picks it up for the Bears. This is Ruwan on defense, number 2. He also kicks for the football team. Well, Ruwan could have stolen that away, but it didn't. And the goalie for the Bearcats picks it up. A good punt there. And giving chase is Shane Quire. And that's going to be a corner kick for the Bearcats. Looks like Wesley Ruwan will take it. Good kick, but that's another kick, I think, taken by Quire, Shane Quire over there on the far side. But it goes soaring past the goal, and now Spencer County will have it to kick from their goal. Seabold tries it to get it up to Quire. But a good job by the Bear goalkeeper. Just underway here in the first half, 37-20 remaining. They play 2 40-minute halves in high school soccer. Cleared out to Lunsford. Lunsford gives it over to Gabe Clark. Tried to get it up to Ruwan, but it's taken away by the Bears. Seabold had it momentarily, has it again. Matthew Kuhn trying to work it over there on the far side, but Ruwan has it now, goes to the ground, no call. Picks it up, takes a shot on goal, but goalkeeper waiting on it right there. 36-10 left to go in the first half. As McChesney makes a slide, tries to knock the ball away, unsuccessful. Anderson County comes away with it. This is Kuhn again, but he kicks it up And the Bears are in possession. Out of bounds, throw in for Spencer County. Trenton Watson working over there on defense. I don't have a 24 on my roster, but I think that might be Sean Rippey. Oh, gutsy play there by the Bearcat goalie. When he knocks it out of bounds, we have a sub coming for the Bears. I want to take this stoppage in action momentarily to thank our sponsors, Jackie Nickel of Century 21 and Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, the only locally owned bank in Anderson County. Ruine with a header. Uh-oh. Good coverage back there. I think that was Camden Miller dropping back to play defense. He has it now. Gets it up to Siebold. Siebold to Ruine. Ruine with it now. Trying to get it over to Quire. Quire runs into the goalie, or the goalie runs into him, and I'm a little surprised there's not some sort of call. And I think there might be. I think there will be a well, I thought there might be a free kick here coming for the Bearcats, but no, they're just going to throw it in from the sideline. So shot on goal, but that goes high. I think that was taken by Miller. .33 minutes left to go in the first half. No score on a very warm late summer night. Last full day of summer. Trying to get it to Ruine. He has it now, makes the turn. Oh, but he comes back trying to get it over to Quire, but a shot on goal. Oh, that was close. Taken by Siebold. I do not have a roster for Spencer County. I apologize for that. The KHSAA website where you pick up the information was down today. But I do have the Bearcats, most of the Bearcats anyway. I believe that's McChesney over there on the far side. Bears have it back. Good defense applied there by Camden Miller. McChesney gets it over to, I believe that's Rippey, I'm not real sure. Couldn't let that ball get away from him. And now Spencer County has the ball on the Bearcat end. So far this half, the ball, I would say, has stayed on the Bearcat defense side of the pitch. But I don't have stats available to me, but I do believe Anderson County has more shots on goal. I'm not even sure that Spencer has taken a shot on goal. Really. 10 minutes gone in the first half of this game, 30 minutes left, and Quire runs into the Spencer County player, and he is slow getting up. And we have an injury timeout. We'll take a break as well. 29:34 left to go in the first half. You're watching Anderson County Sports TV.
Century 21 is not an app. It's not a website. It's a team of actual humans. The best in the world at finding homes, selling homes, and making you feel at home. If you're not satisfied, we don't sleep. With all 4 J.D. Power Awards for customer satisfaction, 3 years in a row. How many satisfaction awards do you have, Internet? We've got technology, but more importantly, we've got your back. Century 21.
Got a house to sell? Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel at Century 21. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. The Spencer County player makes his way over to the sideline, and we are just about ready to go back to action. Free kick there for the Bears, but the Anderson goalie comes out and catches it. Kicks it out of bounds. Rewind with a header. Also out of bounds. It'll be a Spencer County throw-in. Almost taken away by Watson, and almost again. I think that's McChesney getting it forward to Siebold. But the Bears have it back. Well, I believe there was an offside call, I think. So, coming over to start the action will be Gabe Clark. He wears number 11 for the Bearcats of Anderson County. Puts his leg into it. Watson over to McChesney. But Spencer County has the ball again. They do a good job of controlling the ball, but they've not had any more success than Anderson County has when it comes to scoring. It's tied 0-0. A good job that time by Gabe Clark to drop back and get in the goal since the goalie was way out. Shot went wide, of course, but good job by Clark. "27 minutes remaining in the first half. Ruan has it now. Gets it over to Lunsford. Lunsford leaves it for Clark. Clark looking for Ruwine, but it's deflected back to Lunsford. Tried to split defenders, but Spencer County does a good job in keeping him away from the ball. Oh, a nice turnaround there for the Bearcats, but Spencer County gets it back. Well, that's ahead to Quire. See what he can do here. He's working, trying to center it. Gets it over to Seabold. Tries to get it back to Quire, but unsuccessful. Lunsford has it now. Looking for Watson, but leaves it short. Another successful slide tackle there. It's a good job by Clark. Watson with it. Over to Ruwine. Tries to turn. Can't do it. May have been slightly injured. Nope, he's fine. Just had a grimace on his face. Probably frustrated. Watson had it knocked off of his foot, so it'll be Spencer County ball. And it's a wide shot on goal, and the goalie just going to let it stroll on through and take it easy here. Gets it up to McChesney, or trying to, and not sure he was able to touch it. Kuhn in there for Anderson County. The player I believe to be Sean Rippey, 24. Throws it in for the Bearcats. Seabolt wears number 18. He had it momentarily. Another throw in, and we have a sub coming into the game. Our first sub for Anderson County is Alex Sutherland, wearing 31. Comes in to replace Matthew Lunsford. That throw-in was attempted to acquire, a little over his head. Oh, that's a nice footwork there by someone. And that, oh, thought that was tripping, but no call from the official. Ruwine giving chase. Drops back in a defensive position. And the goalkeeper, whose name I don't know, it's probably on my list. He's wearing number 40, but there is no 40 on my list. And my guess is he has another jersey on underneath that one with his actual real number. But he's doing a good job tonight. Anderson County, of course, coached by Robbie Best. He's the head coach and assisted by Stephen Boros. Oh, good play there by Sutherland just into the game. Shot on goal for Spencer County. Probably their best look so far, but Bearcats goalie was there to stop it. They quickly make a nice throw up ahead, and Quire, it'll be throw in Anderson County. They get it into Quire. He's working, but loses it. And the Bears have it now. Throw in Bearcats. Hard to see way over there what the numbers are. This is Watson. Kicks it ahead, but right to a Spencer County player. Ruan with it. Gets it over to Watson. Oh, dangerous play there. Clark was waiting on his goalie to come up, but he was a little slow or did not think it was really his ball quite just yet. And good header there by either Kuhn or McChesney. Couldn't tell which one it was, but goalie kicks it out. Seabold gets it ahead. And still inbounds, Slide tackle, throw in for the Bearcats. I guess another offside call. When I get real packed in there, it's kind of hard for me to tell. It could be something else. I'm not the world's greatest soccer announcer, but it is me you've got, so you can always turn the sound down or mute it if you want. Header there by Clark again. Sutherland kicks it over to Quire. Quire turns, tries to get it ahead to Seabold, I think. That's who that was, but Spencer County has it back. Clark with it. Try to get it up to Sutherland, but kicks it out of bounds. Instead, it'll be throw-in for the Bears, and they have two subs coming into the game at the 19:20 mark. A little less than 20 minutes left to go in this first half. Still no score in this District 30 matchup. We're in week 6 of the soccer season, only 2 weeks left, and then we have district tournament action. That's Seabold and Quire playing back and forth ahead to Sutherland. Nice kick there by Seabold, and that is going to be a goal kick. Good play by Alex Sutherland. Ben Seabold will kick it in for the Bearcats. He puts it up a little bit too far past the goal. Handball, perhaps. That's what I think it was. So, goal kick for Spencer County. Lunsford missed that one off the bottom of his feet, and it'll be a throw in for the Bears. It's a good cross, and a header goes in for Spencer County. Well executed play there by the Bears, and they take the 1-0 lead. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a second. You're watching Anderson County Sports TV.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Century 21 is not an app. It's not a website. It's a team of actual humans. The best in the world at finding homes, selling homes, and making you feel at home. If you're not satisfied, we don't sleep. With all 4 J.D. Power Awards for customer satisfaction, 3 years in a row. How many satisfaction awards do you have, Internet? We've got technology, but more importantly, we've got your back. Century 21.
Got a house to sell? Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel at Century 21. Back to action here. I think we may have had a sub in the game for the Bearcats, but I'm not really sure who came in. Kuhn comes out. That's Lunsford with the ball momentarily, wearing 13. Sutherland tries to take it away. And then Clark boots it up, but right to a Spencer County player. Quire gets in there, but they move past him. This is Ruwine working the sidelines and knocks it off a Spencer County player. He'll throw it in. Quire turns the corner. Bearcats almost had something going right there, but they do retain possession. Oh, the goalie dropped it for a second, but then he scoops it up just in time as Shane Quire was waiting there ready to pounce on it. Clark clears it out. Rippey over on the far side. Again tripped, no call. Has it over in the corner. He's trying to sell it, but I'm not sure he did. Yeah, he did. So, corner kick for the Bearcats. Looks like Ruwine will take this one. Good kick. The goalie gets it heads up. The Bearcats couldn't get anything going. Seabold gets it ahead to Quire, or tries to get ahead to Quire, but Spencer County goalie comes out and gets it. We're under 15 minutes now left in the first half. Throw in for the Bearcats. And they call that trip. That'll be a free kick for Anderson County. And even though Lunsford was the one that was fouled, it appears that Gabe Clark will take it. And we have an injury timeout. We'll take it as well. You're watching Anderson County Sports TV. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Century 21 is not an app. It's not a website. It's a team of actual humans, the best in the world at finding homes, selling homes, and making you feel at home. If you're not satisfied, we don't sleep. With all 4 J.D. Power Awards for customer satisfaction 3 years in a row. How many satisfaction awards do you have, Internet? We've got technology, but more importantly, we've got your back. Century 21.
Got a house to sell? Get your nickels worth. Call Jackie Nickel at Century 21. Back to action here as Clark takes the free kick. I think he sends it over to Ruwan over there on the far side. The Bearcats lose it in the corner. And the Bears have it back. Here of late, the Bearcats have done a good job in applying pressure on the Spencer County side of the field, but we have a stoppage in action again. I'm not sure what the call was, but we do have a couple of subs coming in, one for Spencer County and for Anderson. Matthew Kuhn re-enters the game. I didn't see who came out. Almost offsides there by the Bears, but almost doesn't count. Lunsford loses the handle a little bit, and finally we have a foul called here against Spencer County. This is not like basketball where they track player fouls, and the person that got fouled doesn't have to necessarily be the one that kicks the free kick either. So it's different in that regard. Good stop there by Clark, who was going backwards, at least with his momentum, and a good kick ahead there to Quire. I think that's Ruwan over in the corner. If he can just center it. Stays in bound. Good job by the Spencer County defense. Watson giving chase. So that's a good kick there as the goalie comes out, and that could be a goal. No, just missed. Gabe Clark was giving chase there for the Bearcats to try to get back in time to knock it off its course. But luckily he didn't have to do that since it was just wide. And apparently they're saying it was touched by the goalie, so it'll be a corner kick for Spencer County. Bearcats are able to tape it away. Nice pass up, but the goalie gets it, and Bearcat fans believe that there was some goalie interference there, and we have a foul on the Bearcats. It'll be free kick for the Bears of Spencer County. We're under 10 minutes now in the first half.
Good kick, but the Bearcats were able to defend it. The goalie has it, and he punts it well beyond midfield. Seabold tries to move it forward. Ruwine gets it over to Kuhn. Kuhn with it, but has it stolen away by Anderson County. The Bears appear to be a little bit more slow and deliberate on their passing, and Bearcats want to push the ball. Quire with it, working on his man. Oh, he's got a good shot there, but deflected. Centers it. Oh, missed opportunity there by Anderson County. That was a good cross by Quire, but no one was there to put it in. Of course, the goalie for Spencer County may have got his hand on it there and knocked it off trajectory. Free kick here for Spencer County, and that header goes the wrong way. We may have running into the goalkeeper, perhaps. The official is talking to the Spencer County player. Looks like it's going to be a free kick for Anderson County at the 7-minute mark. Wide shot taken there, but a good shot on goal, just wide for the Bears. Now we have Colin Kays into the game for Anderson County, seeing his first action, I believe, replacing Alex Sutherland, who gave them some quality minutes. Free kick here for the Bearcats as Kays was harmed on that play. Clark has this taken away. Spencer County shot on goal picked up by the Anderson goalkeeper. Under 5 minutes now left in the first half. Spencer County leads 1-0. That'll be a throw-in for Anderson County, as I think that ball went right through the legs of Colin Kays. Watson comes out of the game, and I think Sean Rippey has re-entered here. And we have another foul on the play as Kays goes down. And the free kick will be taken by Rewind, I believe. Good kick, but Spencer County goalkeeper right there. Header. And they're going to call that, I think, on McChesney. Uh-oh. He made the mistake of trying to pass it to a teammate when he probably had a clear shot, his very own. It goes wide. Goal kick, Anderson County. 2:42 left to go in the first half. Bearcats trail by 1. And the goalkeeper kicks it off the pitch and turn the ball right back over to Spencer County. That was Seabold in there with it. Kays sends it back to Rippey, up to Kays again. Kays on the run. Bearcats pressuring. Kays centers it, but it's behind Choir. That's Ryan with it. And he is knocked down to the ground, and that'll be a free kick for the Bearcats from the far side of the field. 1:20 left to go in the first half. Kicks up toward the goal, but the goalkeeper couldn't catch it. That's going to be corner kick for the Bearcats. I didn't see who that was in there that kicked it last for Anderson County, but they did a good job by getting it in there and get it deflected. We're under 45 seconds, and that is off the crossbar. And they're saying that a Bear player touched it, so it'd be a corner kick again. This time Kays puts it in the middle, but Anderson County still unable to do much with it once they get it down in the soccer version of the red zone. Oh, and right there with less than 5 seconds to go, Anderson County scores, sneaking it past the goalkeeper of Spencer County, tying it up 1-1. We've got another half of action coming up next. You're watching Anderson County Sports TV.
Century 21 is not an app. It's not a website. It's a team of actual humans. The best in the world at finding homes, selling homes, and making you feel at home. If you're not satisfied, we don't sleep. With all 4 J.D. Power Awards for customer satisfaction, 3 years in a row. How many satisfaction awards do you have, Internet? We've got technology, but more importantly, we've got your back. Century 21.
Got a house to sell? Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel at Century 21. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Progressive Photography. Located in downtown Lawrenceburg. Welcome back, folks, to this District 30 matchup between the Anderson County Bearcats and the Spencer County Bears. During halftime, we found out that the goalie for Anderson County, who's doing a great job, is Liam Sutherland. I take it he's the brother of Alex Sutherland. And I was correct. At 24 is Sean Rippey. Unless you're just now joining us, you saw that Anderson County tied it up with under 5 seconds to go in the first half. 1-1 our score here as the second half gets underway. This is Rippey playing defense, as the teams, of course, have swapped sides. Liam kicks it over to the far side. Goes up near Watson. Spencer County with control of the ball. I believe that was Clark that went down over there on the far side. Quickly got back up, however. Ball off of Matthew Kuhn, and it'll be Spencer County throw-in. Rippey will send it out of bounds. Another Spencer County throw in. Just underway here in the second half. That might be a corner kick. I'm not real sure. There's no signal so far, but yes, it is a corner kick. "37 minutes left to go in the game. Tied 1-1. That goes up, and I think Seabold was pushed in the back, so it'll be Bearcat ball. Seabold with it now. Over to Ruerwein. Centers the Quire. Quire's shot just off the mark. Good attempt, though, there by Anderson County. Oh, that was an offsides call, I think, that they may have missed, as Liam goes down, but it's cleared out by Gabe Clark.
Another shot on goal, but Liam Sutherland makes the stop as the Bearcat goalkeeper. 35-25 remaining. A kick just a little out ahead of Quire. A header there by Kuhn. Seabold and Rippey is tripped hard, so it'll be a free kick here for the Bearcats. And that'll be a corner for Anderson County as the Spencer County goalkeeper just able to get one paw on it to knock it out of bounds. It looks like Ruhrwine will take this corner for Anderson. That's kicked well beyond his teammates. Quire tried to save it, unable to do so. Seabold heads it, and we've got a whistle, and that'll go back to the Bearcats. I don't know what happened. Regardless, a free kick for Anderson County. This is Gabe Clark. He kicks it, and the Bearcats come in, and it's a little high, but Quire made an attempt. But a whistle was blown for some reason, not sure what it is. Spencer County takes a goal kick. Be a throw in for the Bearcats. Alex Sutherland comes into the game. He's going to replace Logan McChesney. Sean Rippey will throw it in to Seabold. He gives it back. Another throw in for the Bearcats. This one goes up to Quire. And that's knocked off his shins, and I think it's going to be Spencer County throw in. Ben Seabold working over there and throws it in to Alex Sutherland. And that crosses the goal line. It'll be a goal kick for Spencer County. 31 minutes left to go here in the game, tied 1-1. That ball off of Camden Miller's foot. Throw in for Spencer County. And we have a sub into the game for the Bears. Number 28 replacing number 8. That was Clark that made the initial hit on that for the Anderson County. This is Sutherland. Gets it over to Siebold. Siebold goes past his defender. Working it, trying to get it to a teammate. He's looking for Quire. He gets it over to Watson instead. And now I think that's Ruhrwein. And he shoots on goal, but it's stopped by the Spencer County goalkeeper. Under 30 minutes now left in the game. Sutherland runs past it. And Liam Sutherland picks it up. Tries to send it to Alex, but Spencer County keeps possession. I didn't know that Alex touched that, but apparently they say he did. And now it'll be Bearcat ball as Rippey throws it in to Ben Siebold. Rippey has it back. Not sure what happened there, but Ruhrwein working the far side over there. Oh, my goodness. Bearcats had a really good chance there. There's neither, I think Siebold went for the header and just out of reach, and then Quire hits it with his knee, but a little bit too high and goes over the goal instead of in it. Number 8 comes back in for Spencer County. As 28 comes back out. Goal kick for the Bears. They send it up. This is Kuhn on defense. Spencer County throw in. Liam Sutherland picks it up, punts it away. Watson. It's back to the Bears. Liam Sutherland calls his teammate off, says, "Let me have it." Oh, good kick here. Quire has it on the attack. Tries to send to the far corner. Just a little wide. Well, that was a good attempt by Anderson County. It'll be a goal kick for the Bears of Spencer County. 26-25 left to go in the game. Rippey heads it. And we have another throw in. Or no, excuse me, another free kick for the Bearcats. Again, I'm not sure what happened. Watson gives it over to Siebold. He gets it forward to Ruerwine, I believe. Working into that corner. Centers it to Quire. Quire with a header on top of the goal. Goal kick coming here for Spencer County. Watson with the header. Siebold with it now. He shoots on goal. And the goalkeeper says no touch, but I thought he touched it. Of course, he's going to say no touch. We have a sub coming into the game. This is Logan McChesney. He's going to come in and replace Matthew Lunsford for Anderson County. And we've got an injured player coming to the sideline for Spencer County. Maybe they're a man down now. I didn't see a sub come in for them. Maybe so. Probably cramping up. I mean, it is warm out here tonight here in late September. High of 88 today. Rippey ahead to Siebold. Siebold try to get it to Quire. Quire steals it, try to steal it back. Sutherland had it. Quire will shoot on goal again, but easy pickup for the Spencer County goalkeeper. McChesney back on defense there Kuhn back on defense. Rather, 25-23, got him mixed up. Kuhn wears 23. Siebold working it. Nice footwork by Ben. Turns it around, gives it over to Watson. Ahead to Quire. Quire puts it out there for Ruerwine. He centers it, but to no avail. I think that's going to be, they're saying it's off Anderson County to be a throw-in for the Spencer County Bears. Or no, a free kick for Spencer County. Again, did not see what happened. 22-30. One-to-one your score with just under 22 minutes left to go in the game. Alex Sutherland had it momentarily, loses control. Rippey gets it back for the Bearcats. He's being pushed around, and they're calling a foul, so it'll be a free kick for the Bearcats. Gabe Clark will take it. Ruerwine, I believe he is over there in the corner, has it. He's working. Could that be a goal kick? I believe it could be. And Ruerwine will take it, I believe. It's up. Quire hits it. Ruerwine gets it again. Tries the center, nobody there. And don't know what happened, but it'll be a Spencer County goal kick. Over Sutherland's head. It goes instead to Lunsford. But out of bounds. Spencer County throw in. Rippey knocks it away momentarily. And another foul. Good defense down there. I think that's Gabe Clark down there for Anderson County. He will get a free kick. Ahead to Seabold. He heads it. That'll go off of Spencer County. It'll be a Bearcat throw in, and it looks like Colin Kays, who has entered the game, does the honors as Alex Sutherland comes out. Miller sends it over to the far side to McChesney. He gets it ahead. There's Lunsford giving chase, and Kays in there. Kays has it now. Watson kicks it up. Oh, that was dangerously close. Spencer County coaches going ballistic over here, wanting the ref to blow the whistle. I'm not sure what it's over, but the ref is replying, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I don't know what they're referring to exactly. Good pickup there by Liam Sutherland. 18 minutes left to go in the game. Scores tied 1-1. Rippey heads it right to a Spencer County player. Liam calls off his teammates, says, I've got it. He punts it flat and right to a Spencer County player. And now they blow the whistle. And that was offsides. Luckily, I have a soccer aficionado sitting beside me now that knows something a little more about the game than I do, helping me out. I appreciate that very much. And did we have a yellow card? Number 7 comes out of the game for Spencer County. Was that a yellow card or a red card? Yellow card, okay. He has to come out just for a little bit. And I think he's getting ready to come back into the next stoppage of play. So, some of the Spencer County fans were rather vocal about that call too. They didn't like that the refs apparently, in their eyes, have been letting things go for Anderson County, but then they call it against Spencer County. Acquired out to Rippey. Rippey, he will take a shot on goal, but it's going to be wide to the left. It'll be a goal kick now for the Bears. And our yellow carded number 7 has re-entered the game for Spencer County. Oh, my goodness. I didn't think that was going to make it in. Looks like Liam gave up on that one, thinking it was wide. But it gets past him and goes in at the 15:05 mark here in the second half. The Bears take a 2-1 lead. You're watching Anderson County Sports TV.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Progressive Photography, located in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Century 21 is not an app. It's not a website. It's a team of actual humans. The best in the world at finding homes, selling homes, and making you feel at home. If you're not satisfied, we don't sleep. With all 4 J.D. Power Awards for customer satisfaction 3 years in a row. How many satisfaction awards do you have, Internet? We've got technology, but more importantly, we've got your back. Century 21.
Got a house to sell? Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel at Century 21.
Welcome back, folks. Spencer County has just scored. They lead 2-1 here in this District 30 matchup. They led about half of the first half, Spencer County did, and then Anderson County tied it up with less than 5 seconds to go in the first half. And they have the lead now as we are under 15 minutes left to go in the game. It'll be throw in for Anderson County. And they did throw it in, and it went past the goal without anybody touching it, so it'll be a goal kick for the Bears. Seabold gets it over to Ruhrwein. He turns on it. To Rippey. Quire makes a nice move. But the Spencer County goalkeeper comes out, scoops it up. Punts it beyond midfield. That's McChesney, I believe. No, that was Kuhn again. I'm sorry. I get those two confused all the time. Kay's had it. Back to Kuhn. Liam Sutherland stops this one. Throws it out quickly ahead to Seabold. Seabold puts his leg into it. But maybe a little bit too much leg as his teammates didn't have time to catch up to the ball. Miller drops back on defense, trying to keep the Spencer County player from getting it. And good play by Miller as it'll be a throw-in for the Bearcats. Kuhn will do the honors. Up to Rippey. Barely gets his head on it. But throw in for the Bearcats again. Couple of headers there, and Kays comes with it. This is Kuhn on defense. Oh, a nice shot there. Bearcats dodged a bullet as the header, not sure who had it, but it was headed towards the Bearcat goal. Kuhn on the ground, slow getting up. No stoppage in play, but he is clearly out of the contest for a moment. Now I think he's getting back in there. This is Choir with it. I think that's going to be offsides. We got a couple of subs coming in here. For the Bearcats, it'll be Logan McChesney coming back into the game once the official motions him to come in, even though there's stoppage in play, but I don't think he sees him, so he's going to have to wait a little bit longer. Kuhn with it. Still in possession. Choir. Over to Siebold. Siebold with it now. Kicks it up. And the goalkeeper had it, then lost it, but has it again. And it'll be a goal kick for the Bears with Spencer County. Under 10 minutes now left to go in the game. Anderson County trails 2-1. And we've got another yellow card here on two different players, one from each squad. It looks like for the Bearcats, it's going to be Matthew Lunsford. He will come out and McChesney will go in. Now, McChesney had been waiting to come in. I don't know if he was the person that he was coming in for. Apparently he is because, well, no, we have another player coming here to the sideline. Just wanting some water to drink momentarily before he goes right back into the game. So McChesney is not up here waiting to go back into the game, so apparently he was the intended substitute. Oh, good play there by Ruhrwein. I think that's Watson over there, had it momentarily. Ruhrwein again. The fans are boisterous. It'll be a throw-in for the Bearcats. Or excuse me, it'll be a free kick for the Bearcats. 8:30 left to go in the game. I believe that's Ruhrwein kicking it. Gets a lot of leg under it. Header goes up, but sits on top of the goal. I think that was Gabe Clark that took the header. Spencer County brings in number 8, and he replaces number 23. Throw in for the Bears. And again, another throw in for the Bears as Kuhn knocks it out of bounds. And this will be an Anderson County throw-in. Kuhn throws it in, but not very far. He gets it back. Gets it ahead to Quire. Rippey now. Rippey and Kuhn working it. Rippey kicks it. That should be a throw-in for the Bears. No, it must have gone off of Kays. I didn't see that. And we have Rippey on the ground, slow to get up, and maybe experiencing a little bit of muscle cramp. Stays in the game, but it'll be a free kick for the Bearcats. Clark will take it. Coming up on 6 minutes left to go in this game. Good kick, headed out by the Spencer goalkeeper. That'll be a throw-in for Anderson County. Once the ball boy gets to the ball from down the other side of the hill. They're doing a pretty good job tonight. But sometimes you just get behind. You keep kicking the ball out of bounds, what are you supposed to do? That's Ruhrwine with it now for the Bearcats. Looking for a teammate but lost control. Throw in for Spencer County, and that's going to be a throw in for Anderson County now. But the Bearcats are soon going to have two opponents, not just Spencer County, but also the clock. And we've got a foul committed here. That may have gone against Siebold. Doesn't matter. They don't keep record of it. But as you saw, Spencer County got the free kick. And Liam Sutherland scoops that one up in the goal. 3:40 left to go in the game. The kick is ahead to Ruhrwine. He heads it, tries to keep control of it, but loses control, and it'll be a throw-in Spencer County. Good defense there by Gabe Clark. It'll be a goal kick for the Bearcats. We're under 3 minutes now. They trail by 1. And they've got to get the ball on the other side of the field. Kays with it. Throw in Bearcats. Siebold gives it to Kuhn. He will throw it in to Rippey, to Kays. Nice bit of work there, but they lose control at the very end. And a header there by Miller. But again, Spencer County pressuring. Good stop by Liam Sutherland. But we're under 2 minutes now left to go in the game. Rurine with it. Trying to get it up to Quire. He does. Quire slows down, centers it back to Siebold. That's kicked. I thought out of bounds, but no. Rippey in there. This is Siebold fighting for it. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Bearcats at the 1:20 mark now. The Bearcats really need to score on this possession, as this one is going to be a corner kick. I think Kays will take it. We're under a minute now. But Kays' kick is above the goal and out of bounds. And we're below 45 seconds, and Anderson County may get another shot, but maybe not as the clock continues to roll. Spencer County going to take their sweet little time here as they kick it out of bounds and really give the Bearcats opportunity. Siebold. Bearcats wanted a handball, and yes, the side judge here does call. So it'll be a free kick for the Bearcats, but we're down to 10 seconds now. So Gabe Clark has it. 6 seconds. He gets it up. He gets it across. But that's it, folks. The Spencer County Bears come into Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and defeat the Anderson County Bearcats on their home turf 2-1. Thank you for watching. We also want to thank our sponsors, Jackie Nickel of Century 21 and Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. For Warren Martin, I'm Clint Goins. Thank you for watching Anderson County Sports TV.
Today's game is brought to you by Jackie Nickel, Realtor with Century 21 Commonwealth Real Estate. Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel. Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Progressive Photography. Located in downtown Lawrenceburg.